Hello, soul family. I love you all. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day today. I'm just going to make a real short video breaking down this social distancing movement and its connection to our spiritual lives and our aura. So, if you don't know, all of us have an aura, an energy field that surrounds us. One of the easiest, most scientific ways to prove this is the electromagnetic field that is created by our hearts. So if you didn't know, our heart actually creates an electromagnetic field way stronger than the mind. I can't remember the exact number. I keep seeing different numbers between like 10,000 to 100,000 differences. But there definitely is a scientific electromagnetic field that surrounds our body. One of the reasons behind the social distancing movement is specifically to keep us out of each other's energy fields and to not allow us to come together spiritually on a much deeper level than just actually being around each other. You know, they went back and forth between whether this thing they said is airborne, then they came back and said it's definitely not airborne. The mask thing, that's a whole another ball game that there's no proof that it even helps anything. It's actually worse for you because you're shutting off the oxygen supply from being able to come in, and you're constantly breathing the carbon dioxide or monoxide, whichever one that you're exhaling, you're breathing it right back in. And whatever germs that you have, you're actually spitting them right onto the rag. So if you're covering your face and you get some of this stuff in there, it can just sit and fester and build up. But the main reason this video is going to be super short is to say that when we come together and our auras are actually generating energy back and forth, there's just a lot of things that can happen with that, with us growing spiritually, us coming to deeper understandings about everything that's going on in the world today, and just most importantly for that connection. They're trying to sever that connection between us and the world. And because a house divided amongst itself cannot stand, if we aren't able to come together and we aren't able to share thoughts and energies and share our life and selves with those around us that we love, then that just really takes us down a notch spiritually tremendously. That's why we can't allow these rules or regulations to actually become some sort of law or whatever. My girlfriend and I were at a laundromat the other day, and it made me so mad because there was a handful of people in the laundromat, and there were 3 or 4 different people in there that were Caucasian that did not have a mask on. And then there was one melanated girl who had extremely dark skin, and she came out in without a mask. And immediately the lady that worked there, she didn't even come up to the lady and ask her to put a mask on. With all these other people standing around without masks on, she went directly to the phone in the back and called the police on her. This girl had her clothes in the washer and then was asked and told by the police, after he wrote her a citation, a ticket, have to go to court. If someone's at a laundromat doing laundry, they can't even afford to have a washer and dryer at their house. So I'm pretty sure they can't afford to pay for a friggin' ticket. It's crazy. But it just goes to show how unfair this world is. And that's why we have to stay grounded and, deeply within our being. That way we're not allowing these outside things in the world to affect us. But I thought that was really messed up. They're actually charging people with crimes as if it's a crime, and it is not a crime. But that's about it. Social distancing has a lot more to do with your energy and your aura than it does with germs. That's just the bottom line. I love you all. Hope everyone has a wonderful day. Many blessings. Ad Astra to the stars.